Greetings children. This video is for Cbse Class 12 Board Examination students. In this video, we will discuss certain topics, previous questions and current facts and some vocabularies to understand the article writing questions. So, step 4 article writing. It is for Board Examination 2021. Let us get started with the current topics. Current topic materials related with the COVID-19. SARS COVID-19 has taught us many valuable lessons in our life. It has proven beyond a doubt that the world is a global village. Nobody is exempted from the boundary of the contagious possibility of the disease. Contagious here means the spreading possibility of the disease. From Wuhan in China, like a live telecast program, it spread around the world within a few days. It did not have any fiber or network possibility for the spreading except human travel. It claimed many millions of lives all over the world and dragged down the GDP of each nation. Still, its dragon clutches rest on our shoulders. If anything related with the COVID-19 or you get a chance to refer something, this much awareness about COVID-19 is minimum you have to keep. Then something related with the lockdown. We have heard about lockdown of our houses or some buildings, but first time in life experienced the lockdown of nations in the threat of an invisible enemy, the SARS COVID-19 virus. As the coronavirus crisis deepens across the world, countries are using lockdown as one of the prime quarantine strategies to control the spread. So, you remember these words, prime quarantine strategies. Lockdown is used as a prime quarantine strategy that you have to remember. Then another topic, face-off. Face-off means clashing of forces. The face-off between India and China. The India-China border shares 3,488 km long line of actual control. The line of actual control or LAC is the effective border between India and China. Recently, Indian and Chinese troops engaged in a temporary and short duration face-off along the line of actual control at Nakula in Sikkim and near Pangong Lake, eastern Ladakh. This is the current affair topics. The facts about India, China face-off. Face-off means clashing of forces. The Indian and the Chinese army. Another, commuter. Commuter means traveler. Sometimes you may be asked a question about commuter and the traffic problems of Indian cities. So commuter or commuters. Commuters means travelers. Commuter means traveler. Sometimes it is used as commuters. Commuters means travelers. Traffic jam is one of the major problems in cities and it has made the lives of people really difficult. Obviously, it results in non-productive activity. People experience delays for their important work. This may even result in personal as well as professional losses. It is also the main cause of wastage of fuels and air pollution. Problems related with the commuters and the traffic can be appeared. Next, problems about street vendors. Vendors means sellers. Street sellers or encroachment of pavements by shop owners. Encroachment here means intrusion. Intrusion upon another's property. That is encroachment. Here, encroachment of pavements, the footpath by shop owners. Sometimes you may be asked questions related with this. Then poorly maintained subways in cities. You know the subways, that the underground footpath to cross the roads. Then chain snatchers. Snatchers here means the kidnappers or abductors. These are some of the problematic questions they may ask in the article writing sections. Now, Indian forest. Now, 25% or one-fourth of India's total land area is now under forest and tree cover. India should reach its target of having 33% of its total area under forest and tree cover. So for ecological balance, 33% of the land should be covered with forest. The India State of Forest Report 2019 released recently shows an increase of 5,188 square kilometers of forest and tree cover across the country compared to the ISFR 2017. However, the report highlights that Northeast India continues to lose forest when compared to ISFR 2017 and previous reports. If you are asked a question related with the preservation of Indian forest, something like that, you can exactly quote the facts related with the Indian forest. That's why this fact is given here. Next, road accidents or underage driving, careless driving, two-wheelers, ignoring traffic rules. Questions related with these topics can also be asked. Road accidents have been a major cause for concern across the Indian subcontinent. In 2019 alone, the country reported over 151,000 fatalities. Fatalities means death due to road accidents. Each year, about 3 to 5% of the country's GDP was invested in road accidents. Notably, while India has about 1% of the world's vehicle population, it also accounted for about 6% of the global road traffic incidents. Almost 70% of accidents involved young Indians. These are some of the facts related with road accidents happening in India during the period up to 2019. Deforestation and forest degradation continue to take place at alarming rates, which contribute significantly to the ongoing loss of biodiversity. Between 2015 and 20, the rate of deforestation was estimated at 10 million hectares per year, down from 16 million hectares per year in the 1990s. The area of primary forest worldwide has decreased by over 80 million hectares since 1990. Agriculture expansion continues to be the main driver of deforestation and forest degradation and the associated loss of forest biodiversity. So these are also certain facts related with the forest preservation. 2011 census revealed that there has been an increase in literacy in the country. This is about the literacy rate of India as according to the last census. Next census should be conducted in 2020-21, that is going on. The just previous report came out in 2011. As according to 2011 census, the country's literacy rate is 74.4%, 82.1 for males and 65.46 for females. Remember this COVID-19 fatality rate in India is 1.57 lakhs till February 2021. That also you have to remember to quote somewhere in your essays. Now let us check UN year observations during 2021. International Year of Peace and Trust, International Year of Creative Economy for Sustainable Development, International Year of Fruits and Vegetables, and International Year of the Elimination of Child Labor. And 2020, UN celebrated or observed International Year of the Nurse and the Midwife. If any article related with peace and trust or sustainable development or related with fruits and vegetables or elimination of child labor or the service of nurse and midwife or medical field, you can refer the UN observation of these years. You can start your article with this current affair. Sports should be an important part of school's daily routine. This is another topic can be asked for your article. If such an article question is asked, a question related with the sports or games, you can start your article with a quotation like this. It is not the will to win that matters. Everyone has that. It is the will to prepare to win that matters. Then you can gradually come to the topic. Another question for article is sedentary lifestyle. A sedentary lifestyle is a type of lifestyle with no or irregular physical activity. Sedentary means without any movement, without any action. A person who lives a sedentary lifestyle may colloquially be known as a couch potato. Colloquially, he is called as a couch potato. It is commonly found in both the developed and developing countries. Sedentary activities include sitting, reading, watching television, playing video games, and computer use for much of the day with little or no vigorous physical exercise. A sedentary lifestyle can contribute to many preventable causes of death. Like the topic of obesity, the main reason for obesity is this sedentary lifestyle. Without any action, without any movement, without any physical exercises, if we lead such a lifestyle, it is called sedentary lifestyle. That is one of the reasons for most of the modern diseases of people. Another topic may be screen time. Screen time is the amount of time a person spends watching a screen, such as television, computer monitor, mobile device, etc. Excessive screen time is linked to negative health consequences. So, if we spend too much of time before our mobile or computer or television, that will cause negative health consequences. So, this can be asked for your article. Come to the next topic, electronic gadgets and smartphones, etc. We live our lives surrounded by electronic equipment and we can no longer get by without it. However, we don't usually think about the consequences of its production and use or our model of consumption. And when we do, we are often unaware of the full complexity of the reality. So, human becomes the slaves of machines. That is the idea, these electronic gadgets we have to express. Don't become the slaves of machines. Keep the machines as our slaves. That is the idea we have to express in the article. Then e-waste. Sometimes you may be asked to write an article on handling e-waste. Our electronic devices don't just raise an ethical dilemma, they also pose serious problems for the environment at all stages of their life cycle, but most of all at the initial and the final stages of the product's life. Initial means the collection of raw materials and its production. And the final stage is once we used and it becomes outdated, we want to deposit it somewhere. So that is the final stage of its life cycle. So that is the greatest threat we have to face, the dumping of e-waste. Then questions related with a student's life, like hard work and punctuality in a student's life. Next question. As a teenager, you want India to achieve certain goals in the next 10 years. What are the certain goals you wanted to achieve in India? Then role of students in eradicating illiteracy. What I want to be in life. Role of individuals in keeping our environment clean. Beautiful mind better than a fair complexion. Fair complexion is physical beauty is better than a beautiful mind. Cbse has asked questions related with all these topics. So it is better for you to get a forehand information, to get a forehand idea about all these topics. Now come to the next one. How to channelize the energy of the teenagers. Save and love a girl child. Common man's woes during monsoons. Woes here means worries, the difficulties during the monsoon season. Then festivals of India. Next, how to provide proper healthcare to the common man. Healthcare and medical profession. Nowadays, medical practice is commercialized. They forgot all medical ethics. They simply concentrate on getting benefits out of these hospitals. So, how can we provide good health care to the common man? Then, the state of education today, it is also going to commercialized. What is the state of education of today? These are the other topics for article writing. Then print media and TV news, growth of tourism industry in India, make India a carefree and enjoyable place for women. These are other topics can be asked for article writing. Status of women in society, need for counseling before board examinations, terrorist attack and the need to maintain harmony and peace in society, usefulness of English language in India. These are other types of articles can be asked in the board examination. So these are some of the article writing topics and materials that will help you to develop your writing skills for the board examination. For more such videos, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. If you like the video, share it with your friends and please thumbs up. Thank you for watching till the end.